Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2. Do we have audio? Microphone check on 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, looks like we have our audio. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch, you're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming, live on Twitch. And today we're playing WWE 2K25. We're in the My Faction mode of WWE 2K25. And without much further ado, let's just get right into it. Basically, picking up a little bit from where we left off yesterday. As I indicated in yesterday's live, we would be hopping on today to get into some of the live events that went live today. Starting off with today, we have the Drew McIntyre birthday bash, and we're going to take a Emerald card and go up against I don't know what level of card Drew McIntyre has, but we'll find out momentarily. Superstar modifiers and match stipulations, there are none. The match type is an extreme rules match, and we are using an emerald. The prizes or rewards for this match are, I've already done this. Shoot, getting ahead of myself. All right, we're way off base. Well, the live events that we are getting into today are the, we don't meet the qualifications for one of the live events that went live today, the explosive content live event match, as it relates to the punches and promos pack that came out yesterday. The difficulty level on this match or live event is 5 stars. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and this will be Roman Reigns versus CM Punk, and it's a Ruby Roman Reigns. I don't know what level of the CM Punk card is. The rule changes for this match are the superstars have unlimited stamina, and Punk regenerates stamina twice as fast. And the Apex tier reward for this match is a Roman Reigns 22 Amethyst card. Along with your other reward tiers, you got a deluxe punches and promos pack, a deluxe sinister pack, and 2,500 MFP. But I do not meet the qualifications for that yet, as I have not pulled the Ruby Roman Reigns from the punches and promos pack. I have been working a little bit towards that goal, and as I talked about yesterday, I'm still debating on whether or not will work towards pulling a 10 deluxe pack or doing a 10 basic pack. I've grinded enough now to earn 643 my faction points, but we're still off the mark for what I need to qualify for this live event as it stands right now. Also, another live event that went live today is the Bad Guy in Brussels live event. This is versus John Cena, and this event requires a male superstar punches and promo card. It will earn you a cool, awesome 2,000 my faction points. Oh my gosh, there's so much we can buy with that. But that's just any random male superstar from the punches and promos pack, and that's in a one-on-one arena brawl. The second live event we have that went live today is Neon Becky, and this match is also a one-on-one arena brawl. This involves a punches and promos female superstar of any of your choosing, and will give you a whopping 1,500 MFP. The rule changes on this one are, let's see, reversal prompts are not available. The HUD is not visible, and looks like Becky earns a special 25% faster. I didn't see what the steps were or rule changes were on the male one. I'm assuming they are the same. And let's see. Yeah. And they are. Finally, today we have the Encore Pixel Punisher match, and that was to earn a Ruby Michin card, and that involved a Demastered Sapphire Xavier Woods card versus Kurt Angle from Demastered, which is a Ruby card, and the reward tiers for that event were a deluxe Demastered pack, a basic Demastered pack, My Faction rewards pack, which involves faction war tickets, and the Apex tier was a Ruby Michin card. I think that's the one we're going to start with today, so we're going to go ahead and update our lineup. So we're going to choose Superstar. We're going to set our category to Sapphire, and we're looking for Mr. Xavier Woods from the Demastered set. Where you at, Xavier? There he is. And we're ready to participate in that match. So let's go ahead and get it fired up. And if I hadn't said already, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Got off to a little sideways start here at first, but now we're back on track. And now we got to get this match knocked out with Xavier and Kurt Angle.
One of the most driven we've ever seen. Simply put, this is what Kurt lives for, guys. Testing himself against the best talents in the world to see just who is the better man.
I did it off camera, so you're not going to get to watch me running on camera. I did not have a lot of trouble with it, but it was still one you had to be careful because Kurt Angle gets one of his submission moves on you. It's pretty much the end of the story. So you just got to be careful for those the AI. They did two of this AI reversals that will just come and get you out of nowhere. But other than that, it's all business as usual. You guys that have seen me play enough, you know my style. I love to do the rope and dope and pop and drop as I come with all these strategies that I employ. So just stay tuned for a little of that. We'll try to get this knocked out as quickly as possible.
Big setback for him.
And that's one thing that I be careful of is the AI reversals. That's it.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials' count.
I think this Kofi card is a striker, if I'm not mistaken. So match actions, yeah, pretty straight up, and that's helpful.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
We can go ahead and get that work done. We got a reversal. There's the obligatory AI reversals. Excuse me.
There's your four-leg lock applied.
He can go for,
clearly not
like
trying
I say,
to win this one right now. Just that.
Kurt Angle is obviously a submission specialist, so we just got a lot for the AI going for those game-changing reversals, submissions, and such that get you in a lot of trouble. That's why, for the most part, when you're working Kurt, you want to work him outside of the ring. All right, let's get back in there. We don't want to just count out his on for this, so we want to make sure we do that. And that's another strategy that you can use to win this match is since countouts are on. That is a strategy as well to deploy for winning this match. Trying to get
Xavier is stifling the opposition now.
Engaging that way, taking a little more effort to get him stunned here.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Only got 30 of the 90 that I need, so we got to go back in and come back down.
Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles, taking flight. You gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Get a signature in here without getting reversed. We're still on 60 out of 90, so we still got some work to do here. And reverses that move, which I do not appreciate. He will go for the whip, as the AI tends to do. So he's stunned again. And while he's stunned, I want to work those arms because he
carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A lot of attacks out of the way.
Kurt's got to flip the switch
possible.
soon.
And while he's stunned, is a great time to do that. We got the 10 for 10 on the light attacks.
Bringing this back into the ring.
we're going to take it back in the ring now because we need to go ahead and wrap this up as quickly as possible. So we're missing the one finisher, and we have the option to go for the heavy strikes in order to get our
this is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Our points out of the way. So we're going to try to get the finisher done outside just in case he tries to reverse. Expected. Yep. Knew it was coming. So that's why I did it outside the ring.
He's headed to the top now. Sky high. He's heading back to the ring. Went for
it's a beautiful thing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Because
that impact on the outside.
The tier of Xavier card, he's going to be stamina challenged quite a bit, so that's always something you got to be mindful of. And Kurt reverses again. That puts me in a situation here, potentially, we were able to reverse. So we get another opportunity at another finisher attempt. Hopefully he won't. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what I remember about this match was
something of a cocky decision.
That the Kurt card reverses quite a bit, so that is something you have to be mindful of.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no
I have not been able to get a clean finisher off yet, and that's a bit annoying. Let's see if we can get this one now. My focus is primarily going to have to be on getting the finisher attempts done while he's stunned, because he will reverse most things that you try to do to him when he's not stunned. Alright, so we got a kick out there. And key things to be mindful of right now is Kurt has a special and a finisher available.
Xavier, he's thinking he can end it here.
The goal is to try to finish this match as quickly as possible.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Alright. Now, I have a special, but the problem is when I try to use it, there's a strong likelihood that the AI will try to reverse it into a finisher special situation for itself if I don't try to do that. My special while he's in a stun scenario. So I'm just going to play it safe, I'm going to run this match longer than I would normally, just go straight up.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
And that was, I didn't have a chance there because of his low stamina to get up on the ropes and execute a move, so he was able to get a lunge attack on me on the ropes.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Alright, so now I got a shot at a finisher attempt while he's done. I'm going to do a finisher and pivot right into a pin, and hopefully that will get him down. Alright, that's one down.
Does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Not bad at all, not bad at all.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods. Huge victory tonight for Xavier Woods. Not often we see Kurt Angle get out-wrestled, but it happens.
Let's see what we won, what prize pack we won for this one today. Alright, go to the menu, 226 on MFP. But the big question mark is, what did we win, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? We won the My Faction bonus pack, which are tickets for Faction Wars. So that means the awards are always randomized, but sometimes they do go in the order that they appear on the screen. And it looks like this may be the case, but we'll see. Sometimes they will be randomized a bit, but this one looks like we're starting out with tier 3, so that leads me to believe that that as I complete the series, it might give me the rewards in the order that they appear. We shall see, but we got this down one time. We got to do it 3 more times. And each match is different. That's one of the cool things about this game is you're never going to play the exact same match twice.
That it's long overdue that respect be put on his name.
That's right, that might get me in trouble.
He's tired of being Mr. Nice Guy, and he's coming to collect.
Yep.
He's doing it.
This match,
getting a
I don't hit my reversals or whatnot, I might be in early trouble. Alright, he's going to wake up taunt on me. I got to hit this. I missed it. I've been struggling with my reversals lately. So
he forces a break before the count of 2. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of
him. Swing here. Oh, okay. I baked that out. Okay, I got the reversal there. Let's get some quick attacks in.
You only got one. The last shot.
What does an opponent need to be careful about when taking out
Xavier
Woods, Corey? You cannot afford to make the mistake of
this card
underestimating
is
Xavier.
one of those reversologists.
Savvy and athletic superstar. Just because Woods names his brass instruments doesn't mean you shouldn't take him seriously.
Frequent reversals and the plethora of submission moves these guys. You just gotta play your matches real carefully with this guy.
I think it's about that time,
gentlemen. So we got this move. Yep, see, speaking of reverses, right on cue he dials one up, but I got he picks up my sleeve himself. I hate when it makes me do that. I was not trying to go up the ropes, man.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there. Xavier proving too much to handle with that. Oh, what a right!
So we're still alive. We're still alive.
Big punch finds its mark.
I don't have any MFP yet because I'm just trying to soften him up a little bit and get some of the match objectives done early.
Unstoppable.
All right, while he's stunned, I want to go ahead and get my special in. Up. As soon as he came out of the stun state, he went immediately into a reversal.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
I know better. He's down, but don't trust
the crowd involved.
If I tried to go into a finisher right then, he would have reversed it. No question about it.
And he gets a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him. Woods was being
trying to entice me into a trick, man, but sometimes you got to know a trap when you see one. This is another trap, but I'm going to go for this one because he's close to being stunned. So now we'll do a finisher while he's stunned. And hopefully get this out of the way before let's hop back out here on the outside of the ring.
Woods absolutely not backing down.
We're 45 of 90. Let's see what else we need to complete the 90 MFP. All right, we need to complete a signature move. We need to do 10 light attacks. We could also do a red head or 25 lighter heavy strikes. So we have some options here, but the big thing is we want to make sure we get that was it the signature or the finisher? I forgot already. Let's go back. You got a signature, so yeah, because that's the one he reversed. All right, let him have that because I want to entice him to come outside of the ring here and play with me outside. All right, he is doing the wake up taunt there. Let's get him outside. That's actually what I want. That'll give me time to try to work on some of these other objectives here outside of the ring, so I have less of the danger of getting pinned or whatever.
Gets him back.
But like I say, this dude is a reversologist. He's really can be annoying at times.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Heading back to the ring.
All right, get back out. Get back out.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Yeah.
Boom, right in the button. Sharp punch.
All right, we got to keep the pressure on him.
He'll take things into the
stun situation so I can get a few shots in before he comes out of being stunned. Unfortunately, I won't get enough to get my special meter built all the way up where I can go for the special.
The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now.
More wise to try to go for the special while he's stunned because the AI tends to cheese certain moves when they're not stunned. So
Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
Woods go for your specials while the AI is stunned because they will pull moves out of nowhere on you. But you saw that earlier in this match, so we got that. So we got a 90-minute situation where we can go for a pin. right, and that time he laid down without resistance, so that's good. So that's 2.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
All right, skip all the animations, all that stuff. You know what it is. All right, let's see what we won. So this time we went straight to the Apex tier. So we got randomized this time and we went to the top tier reward. I already have that card, so this should all get MFP 7,500. All right, that's pretty decent. I thought those used to give you like 11,000 or something like that. So it looks like they reduced the rewards for duplicate MFP. That's interesting.
And here we have the brains of the New Day, Xavier Woods.
2 more to go, 2 more to go.
The most underrated
Since
member
I have
of the New Day,
all the
actually
cards
the most underrated member of the entire roster.
the next 2 rewards will also be
Just look at Woodsy's body
duplicate
work
MFP
inside the
for
ring.
most packs, although we could, as you know, you could always pull a cosmetic from a pack, so I can't always just bank it on it being MFP. All right, not off to the good start in this one.
You can see the arm getting absolute, trying to find a way out.
Got a few early attacks in, and I'm in a little bit of trouble. All right, I got a counter there. Let's get outside the ring so I can recover a little bit.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest pure wrestlers of all time. Corey, what's needed to defeat him in this one?
Going to throw that punch, but I got another punch for you. Oh, there's that reversal.
Wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum.
Nah, son. Oh man, that was me being not being careful there.
The mouth is mightier than the sword for Xavier Woods.
And go for his move. That's an easily reverse move, so that's cool. Good. Oh man, he got me on that one. Let's see if I can get him again. Nope. All right.
Climbing up those ropes down.
All right, he's going to do his dive attack. Let me see. Time on. Boom. Now we're talking.
Disgusting thud hurt here.
Better watch the count. You want to get a few moves on him while we got him outside. Would like to get him stunned, but once you start missing moves, you know the AI is on that.
He gets back into the ring.
Malarkey there, so let's go ahead and get back in the ring. When the AI starts making you miss point moves, you know what's up. So just when that starts to happen, quit attacking because you're not gonna. None of your attacks are gonna connect at that point once that starts happening.
Every piece of positivity.
All right, boom. That's one down.
He
took some damage, so he had to come back out and get some recovery time in. All right, now I got a special loaded, but I know better.
See if it pays off.
He's not stunned. I'm not going to play that. Especially when the finisher loaded. My instinct wants me to use either one or both of those right now, but I don't trust the AI to not reverse on me, so I'm going to wait until I get him stunned before I try to use some of the tricks that's in the bag right now. So we're going to go back to the rope and hopefully we'll be fast enough to get to him before.
Great work neutralizing Angle's wrestling skills so far.
Spear me. This strategy works for a lot of cars, but not all cars, because there are some guys that are really, really fast that will run up on you before you have time to move. But for some of the slower cars, definitely something to keep in the bag of tricks. I'm going to try to finish it now, but there's a strong chance he might. Yep. He's coming. All right, get out. We don't have our 90 yet, so there's no point in going toe-to-toe with him until we have the 90. All right, we need a finisher. We need light attacks, redhead strikes. All right.
Kurt Angle sending a clear message.
He wants to hang out and chill and dance around and all that. We got you, homie.
Kurt Angle is running to a roadblock.
Let's see if we can get the finisher going. He reversed in the ring. He reversed outside. No, he didn't reverse outside the ring, so that gives me an opportunity to put in a little bit of work right now. I can work on these light attacks.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
All right, he finally reverses. That's all good, well and good. Now he normally will try to whip you right now. He went for something a little bit different. Like there, he went for the angle slam. I wasn't ready for that. And now that has me in a little bit of trouble. Because I'm stunned.
He might get caught. And he's going to the outside.
All right, he came back out.
Which will start a count out.
But
he quickly slides into the ring.
Get back in there. We're close to the count out. I have no stamina.
Barely.
I did not know he was going to climb out there with me. Ah. I see you over. Boom. Punch you in the face. Boom. You walk up. Get another punch to the face. Boom. Another punch to the face. Still want to walk up on me. Cool. Finisher. Boom. Finisher down. All right. When we come back out, we don't have our 90 yet, so we're going to play until we get to 90.
It's time to turn up.
New day. He's going to walk up on me.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Again, he's not a speedy card, so I can kind of play the rope with him a little bit. I can, like I said, can't do that with everybody, but you can do that with a lot of cards because a lot of guys, not the speed, high flyer types. Kurt is not. All right, here's another stupid reversal scenario. And I missed all three.
He picks up the victory.
Here is your winner.
It's all three reverse points. That's crazy.
That came out of nowhere.
That was a simple one there, and I missed all three. That happens to the best of us. All right, so here we go again. That one has me annoyed.
We're live with Xavier Woods.
That'll be on my best game today, and that was not my best.
Of adrenaline.
Woods has that look in his eye like we're going to see something special tonight.
Xavier has unbelievable instincts and is not afraid to roll the dice on a high-risk move. If he's fighting, he's got a chance.
Coming out of the other corner
this one time, we won't get another one yet.
Machine. Kurt Angle's conditioning is supreme. His technical skill is impeccable. He's a world-class athlete that you do not want to trade holds with.
Well, good luck trying to avoid getting caught in a hole by the
Kurt
Olympic
run up
medalist.
thinking I was a sucker, waiting on him.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here.
Let's do it. Let him walk up on me. Walk up on me over here, and we're back doing the rope-a-dope style again.
Woods launching
All right, got a little stun meter.
One attack
Couple
after
more
another
punches,
from
and we
Woods.
should be
Close fist connects.
stunned up for us, but I don't have enough
This match is the perfect opportunity for Kurt Angle to utilize his grappling
on the meter
expertise.
yet
All
to
those holds and
do a
counters he's
special
mastered in his
or a
career,
finisher
now's the
yet.
time to use them.
I think you're right, Corey. Angle's incredible
still
in-ring
chilling
know-how
on the
just
ropes
might
right
get him
now.
the win tonight.
And when he
He's
comes
got to
for me,
mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Some mental chess here
all
from
right, do
Angle.
your turn, homie. All right, come on out, come on out, come on out. Gotcha.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity.
Oh, that hurt. And that will derail
All right, we
Kurt
got
for
to
the
finish her
moment.
down
I
up.
think Woods may have cracked a
Let's see
smile
if we
when he
can
connected
use
with
it.
that attack.
Angle gets the better there.
Kurt able to take a stand there.
He's just
All
running
right.
on pure instinct right now.
He
And it's
reversed. He
working.
got caught up in a combo attack there. But I'm ready on the reversals right now.
And breaks up.
I might not be able to get the pin meter straight, but I got the reversal squared away.
Patella drop brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium
watch that
inside
count.
out with that.
We're up to 5. Need to be careful with that. Let's see. Oh, no. He got me. I'm stunned. He may have me here.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Kurt Angle thinking big.
Yeah, I'm stunned. I'm in a little bit of trouble right now.
From the top.
I can't counter that. There's nothing I can do.
transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Right.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
All right, I missed that. I missed the reversal on that. So if he goes for another pin, I may be out. But it looks like he's going for a sub. All right, gotcha. Thank you. He chose to be cocky.
Sharp punch.
He chose to be cocky on that one, so I got you. All right, nope, we ain't doing that.
Right in the button, and now placed in the corner.
Get a punch to the face.
And Xavier Woods says it's time to turn up.
Heading to the outside now.
Let's step off the ropes here and do a little, recover a little vitality and stamina before we come back up. And then come up to me, boom.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Get right back on it. I know he's gonna run up and try to spear me. I was ready for you, homie. And thankfully, again, this card is not that fast, so I can get a few more attacks off me than I would the other cards. All right, so you get a special one. Boom.
Might be underestimating him again.
And normally I would transition into a finisher, but I think he might reverse that, so I'm going to get back on the ropes and play it safe.
He should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Yep, let him run up on me.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Don't fall for that either.
Woods starting to get the
Because a lot of times when they're positioning the ropes like that and they're not stunned, and you try to attack them, they will reverse you more often than not. So just be mindful of that. When you're playing again like that. See, he got me on that one. I wasn't ready for that. That was a spear out of nowhere.
Keep your voice down.
So yeah, that was a good move there. Boom, and I missed my reversal. So he got me on these two. So I got to see if I can get this.
And he
Nope,
slides
missed the whip.
him back to the mat.
He went for a grab before the whip that time. Most of the time, they just go straight for the whip. So, yeah, that's a very small meter.
Gets it done.
All right. Good job, AI. You got me on that one, man. I can't fuss on that one, man. That's all on me right there. Being dumb. All right, so let's see if we can turn this thing around and get a better result this time. But I had that one on lock until I missed that last reversal anyways.
Kurt Angle may just be one of the most spectacular pure athletes to ever climb into a WWE ring. An Olympic gold medalist, he's triumphed in... Here we go!
All right, that was late. I'll be late on many reversals again.
Angle's move. You only got one. Make your last shot count.
All right, there's a little shining wizard. All right. Kick. Drop. Pop. Pick up on the ropes, and we're going with the dropping pop style a little bit more this time.
Mine every piece of positivity.
Off the mark with that one.
All right, I anticipated him doing a different move there. Oh, no. Okay.
Up high, Tommy Crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot
I might try something
twice.
a little bit different here this match anyway. Let's see, we gotta mix it up because the AI's starting to get
Woods need to do to come out on top in
starting
this
to learn my
Xavier Woods
styles.
is an exceptional wrestler, Cole. He just needs to wrestle. Block out the noise, block out the doubt. Woods needs to believe in himself and do what he does best in the ring.
Catches a punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Starting to fill up a little bit.
Punch finds its mark.
He'll probably run at me this time. Until it's not too that's a big mistake.
That move showed he's putting the time in to study Angle.
Yeah, as Woods' tenacity was fueling him there.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Yeah, Woods is doing what he does best,
All right,
reminding
let's get back
everyone
up.
just what a terrific
go back to the pop and drop
wrestler he is.
style. So I build up my special a little bit. Whoa. I was not ready for that reversal.
That was beautiful.
Or that one. Well played, AI. Well played.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Wake up there.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Okay, he couldn't make up his mind what move he wanted to do, so that was helpful to me. So I'm gonna go up on the Okay.
He's out of the ring.
Controls failed me there. I wanted to go up on the ropes, but the controls decided I was trying to do something different.
Punch lands. Caught with a punch.
All right, so we're back to the rope-a-dope strategy.
Tagged with a punch.
Now he's stunned on the ropes. That's a good opportunity for a few things. So I'm going to go ahead and try my finisher right now. It's risky because he's going to come out stun before I finish the finisher motion. All right,
rough situation for Kurt.
So 45 of 90.
The sword for Xavier Woods.
Taking flight. Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
I knew he was going to do something else and cheese like that.
Kurt Angle wins the match.
Oh man, what is it? See, sometimes I struggle with this with the pin meter.
Here is your winner.
And it makes no sense. That wasn't even a hard one. God dang, man. I tell you what, we doing these for these last two. The rest of this, we're gonna be doing stuff outside the ring because until I get my Natty European report, messing around with no bull crap anyway. Why is that meter so small? He just got started. He hadn't even done that. Okay, now I can't hit them.
Nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Making his way to the top here.
Why are you doing this so stunned?
Like a bad landing.
Let's just walk outside.
But the count is looming.
F that right now. I ain't in the mood.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
This should have already been done.
Slides back into the ring.
All right.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost
on the little wake up attack again.
Oh, man.
Okay, I didn't get a reversal on that.
Launched like a ballistic
nice.
Missile, showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Looking to get airborne here. Flying.
Come on.
So precise with the super kick.
That's the first reversal I got in all of that. And still gives him the advantage.
Time to go to school.
All right, here he goes with the submission bullshit.
Major far leg lock applied.
Such a punishing.
Desperately swinging wildly. Able to break the leg
lock. That's not happening right now.
Jumping knee strike.
Let's do that right there.
And now he's back into the ring.
I've been trying to go up the ropes, but since she's... Boy, oh, man, come on, man. You goddamn reversals, bro.
Got the shoulder up in the last possible moment. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth.
All right, swing on him, swing on him, swing
on him.
Goddamn. Ain't that hard.
Absolutely not backing down.
Punch connects.
Boom.
What a punch. Closed fist connects.
One to the face, He's going to run up, one to the face. And I'm going in. I knew I shouldn't have, but I had to take a chance on it. Angle slam. Done. Because the meter was already balls before. It would be balls now, so.
And this one is over.
Man.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Starting to aggravate me a little bit now.
When you're scoring off against someone like Kurt Angle, you have to be aware of his world-class championship pedigree.
Like Kurt Angle, Cole? Like Kurt Angle? There's no one like Kurt Angle. The man's a natural-born athlete and has succeeded in every realm he's ever entered. That's what makes Kurt Angle a winner, Cole. He settles for nothing less than excellence in and out of the ring.
He hadn't interrupted me, Corey. I was about... Look out! Connects. Saw it coming.
Get out of here with that bullshit. Wake up, man.
20,000 strong here in New York City, ready to see the Mega Powers meet the Mega Bucks in a clash of epic proportions. Hogan, Savage, DiBiase, Andre. This is SummerSlam.
That's cool. While he plays with the ref, I go ahead and hop back in to reset the count.
Punch lands. Boom, what a punch.
Same strategy still applies. It just got to remix it a little bit.
Handle applied. Up and... Oh, wow. Face first. Can Angle withstand much more of this? Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
Taunts in.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. DDT.
Pop and lock. All right.
Heading out, but needs to be aware
some fresh air outside. Regain some stamina and vitality while doing so. And if it doesn't come to me, I just get back on the rope, spin it back over.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest technicians to ever step foot in a wrestling ring, but we've also seen his temper get him into trouble at times.
Yeah,
integrity seems to fall.
That was my mistake there. I kind of
he really needs to keep a level head in this match if he wants things to go his way.
Moved too far over to the
spine crushing. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
So I put myself in a bad situation there.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. In front of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there.
And again, we got to get back to what we were doing before, working his ass from the outside of the ring.
Xavier Woods with a wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
See, one of the things that kind of annoys me sometimes is how the game AI will make you miss
to get back in the ring.
Moves that you hit clean and you know you hit clean.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. You have to admit, that was a smart
that was a clean hit, but they're trying to say that I missed that move, and that's crap. Really, that's the best way I can call it. That's just straight crap.
Tagged with a punch. Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
What that is.
Xavier is stifling the opposition
now. Wait for him to come up. Bring him out here.
He's looking to completely
my area, outside the ring,
and
put in that work.
Very effective.
Understand that he will reverse a move at some point, so just be ready for that. But I got to get everything in while I can.
Yeah, as Woods knows how to use the fact that his opponent might be underestimating him again.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve, and Kurt Angle
there's a reversal. And he goes right into a combo. I missed my first reversal point out of that sequence. Now he's going for a meaningless submission outside of the ring.
Wow, how impressive is that?
But I would have liked to get him stunned beforehand.
Actually end in a count out.
All right, got it. Now,
he gets into
come
the
on,
ring.
climb in the ring, dude.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Honing in on the arm.
Woods launching attacks left and right.
Woods is all fired up. Discus punch.
Kurt's trying to get back in the ring for whatever reason.
Making it loud and clear for his opponent.
Saw that coming. That's all to be expected at this
Catches
point.
a punch.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Closed fist connects.
We could see a count out here.
All right.
The military close, followed by the gut check.
Got the special.
Woods
He
enjoying
won't
the
have time for the
opportunity to
finisher.
unleash some
You've seen
serious
how he
offense.
reverses Sting,
Xavier
so
looking jovial as ever.
still going to play it cautious.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Caught with a punch.
Kurt Angle in
And I
need
went
of
to
a
him
reprieve.
that time so he
Angle
wouldn't
failing
be able
show
to
his
have time to
trademark
do
intensity.
that spear move. So now I'm going to go for my first finisher attempt.
Again.
That's 90 before it.
Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
Got it. One more, and then we'll be done with this.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods. A victory for Woods here in this one.
Angle just didn't have what it takes tonight. Not often we see him come up short.
All right, we got one of the demastered pack. It doesn't matter because all of those will be duplicate MP. So we got to run this one back one more time.
Xavier Woods in the ring here for one-on-one action.
Woods is more than proven that he can get the job done solo. After all, you don't become king of the ring if you can't go the distance on your own.
Very true, Corey. As accomplished as Woods
AI
is as a
does
tag team
learn,
competitor, you can't overlook his ability in singles.
especially if you eat a lot of the same moves over and over. So
Takes
just,
another trip to
if
the
you're playing the
skies,
game, always be
and it
careful
pays off
about that.
once again.
You don't want to repeat the same step over and over again.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Boom, right in the
Yeah,
button.
we'll make you pay for that.
Ooh, stiff punch. What a shot.
Can Angle
And
withstand
he
much
ain't
more
done
of
yet.
this?
And Kurt
Alright,
Angle's run into a roadblock.
And for this, all I want to do is just keep the pressure on him.
God, what a
My
kick.
quick attacks. And we'll come back out here and do a
Xavier
taunt in a
Woods
safe
turned
position.
into some mind games here.
But I already did that one, so
Here we go
this
again.
one.
He made his point. Concentrate on the
One
match instead
opponent
of
taunt,
everything
one
outside
crowd
of it.
taunt.
Sharp
He
punch.
runs up and does a strike.
Kurt
And
Angle
while
is
he's
one
in
of
the
the
ropes,
greatest
I'm not
technicians to
stunned.
ever step foot in a wrestling ring, but
That's a
we've
trap.
also seen
I'm
his
not gonna
temper
fall for the
get him
trap.
into trouble at times.
Yeah, integrity seems to fall out of fashion when Angle gets heated.
All right.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Feel for mine.
Xavier Woods taking charge.
One attack after another
I
from
wanted to get
Woods.
him out there.
That move showed he's put the time
Let me get him in a
to
position where
study
I can
Angle.
run some
Woods
attacks on him.
creating an opportunity to...
Oh, my God.
Whoop. He got one off faster than I could. And I knew he would go for the whip.
Right into the diamond-plated steel.
Carefully placed stomp to the
And to
arm.
keep the light or fast attacks on
From
him.
a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered.
I would have liked to have had him stunned
Oh,
from
he
that
slipped
attack,
out
but that
hard
didn't
way.
happen. All right, so I'm not going to get him stunned in this
Don't know if the
sequence. So
ref
we're
is
going to hop
laughing,
back
but
in
this is
the
getting
ring
close.
to reset the count and then hop back out.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And one to come for me.
And he comes in under the
He
ropes
chose
now.
not to. He chose just to ignore me and walk back into the ring. All right.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Punch connects.
So that's how you want to do. And he tries to run up
Flips
on me
away
with a quick
just
strike.
in time.
That time he did a dodge on me.
Spot.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
And now while he's stunned in the corner, I will try to do something.
He's
Man,
been put through the ringer tonight.
No
got
fun and games
special.
from Woods now. He's
the
all
sun's
business.
coming out. It's risky to try to special while he's almost out of the stun.
That's Woods
But we got
reaping
it.
the benefits
We got
of
it
his
in. Move out the
persistence.
way, Rel.
The mouth is mightier than the sword for Xavier Woods.
You know, whose team to represent sometimes, because they be trying to block me.
Woods has become relentless.
Yeah, Woods is appearing unstoppable.
Kurt come back at me.
Solid punch.
I want him stunned. He got him stunned. Finisher.
Right, cinched in. This could be it. There's a small package driver.
60 or 90.
Woods about to end this fight.
We need some more points, so we got to work on him on the outside. Let's see if I can pull him.
Make sure to heed the officials' count.
Whatever we need to do, we need to do it out here.
Ouch. Taking aim on the arm.
And
this match is getting the better of him. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the
reversal. We got to work on him from the outside.
Some resistance with that. Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turn.
All right, we got to pull the angle slam out of nowhere. So that's cool. He'll try a whip now.
Oh, man.
That's cool. Let's go back in here. Reset. Reset the count.
Woods is feeling it, and he doesn't care. Who knows? He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. DDT.
All right. We're back to doing the pop and drop strategy.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Then right after.
DDT.
All right, we got two finishes.
The bold. These risks could be a winning
still
strategy.
75 and 90. What are we missing? We are missing the light attacks or the strikes. And again, I'm not going to play with the AI anymore here.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
A bit of hot dogging from Kurt here.
That's a setup right there too. Don't trust that. That was one of those scenarios where they try to entice you to run up in the ring on them, and then they'll reverse you as soon as you hop in the ring. So you just got to be ready for credit like that. I've played this game enough to know that some of the AI tendencies, just like they learn our tendencies, some of the AI routines are predictable as well.
Woods absolutely not backing down.
Definitely need to charge him.
He puts him into the corner. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
All right. And unfortunately, it's just a bit of a challenge to get this 90 here, but we're about to get it. All right.
And this one's taken to the
outside. He chose to come to me.
Woods launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, Woods is appearing unstoppable.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
We got the 90. We got the special. So we're going to go right into the ring and on the ropes. And just wait on him to come on.
Turning to some mind games here.
Because we have what we need right now to finish the match. We just got to do it in such a way that the AI does not cheese me. So I don't leave myself vulnerable to AI antics.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon. What a punch.
All right, here we go.
Stop your opponent.
I'm gonna go for the finisher. I have the special on finisher loaded. We'll get the finisher first and see if we can go ahead and get this match in the books. All right, Kurt does not want to cooperate. He wants to play some more. Annoying, but I understand.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do? These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain. This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? He's covering it.
Kofi, I don't think Kofi has, I keep saying Kofi. I don't think Xavier has a super. But anyway, we got it done.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods. Kurt Angle unable to get it done and losing this match. You have got to give it up to Xavier Woods for this one.
Credit where credit's due. Woods really backed things up in the ring.
All right. So we got that one knocked out, and that was the Encore Pixel Punisher. So next up, there are the two live events that we want to get knocked out if we can. Today are, let's go back to that main screen. And we want to do the bad guy in Brussels and the Neon Becky. We'll start off with the bad guy in Brussels. And again, this is a one-on-one arena brawl. Hold on, it's messing with me now. Let me get something for that real quick. Bear with me one moment here, guys. Know what's going on with my throat. Was feeling and talking perfectly fine earlier today, but I don't know what's going on now. All right, so next up we got this one-on-one arena brawl. Bad guy in Brussels. This is versus John Cena for a whopping 2,000 MFP, and the only requirement is you have to use a male superstar card from Punches and Promo set. So we're gonna go through that right now. Choose superstar, and obviously we'll try to use the highest tier Punches and Promos card that we have. It looks like a John Cena, so we might be doing the equivalent of a mirror match on this. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that just for amusement purposes. But we'll use this Amethyst John Cena from the Punches and Promos set. Go ahead and back that out. And we got an Amethyst John Cena versus an Amethyst John Cena.
It seems like
this will not be confusing
wait
at
any
all.
Longer. They're already tearing each other
And
apart
it's only
backstage.
for 60. Yeah, it's only a 60 MFP requirement, so that's cool. We should be able to knock this one out
These
pretty
superstars
quickly.
are blinded by rage at the moment, not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they have taken this battle.
Oh,
all right,
got
with reversed early.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
All right, let's take you for a walk, homeboy.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What I want to do with him yet.
For the electric chair, down for the drop.
All right, the
These two are
electric chair
walking the
drop on me.
tightrope just to get their hands on each other.
Dropping the elbow.
Well, I forgot there's no prompts, so there's that. That's why
Focus on the arm
I don't know what certain
chaos,
things
there
are
is
at.
still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off?
All right, grab you, walk you.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Yeah, he keeps reversing me, and I don't
And
like
Cena
that.
finds himself on the receiving end.
All right.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Cena dodges out of that.
Nice running crossbody. Guys, the world's away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
No kidding.
All
He
right.
said it for years.
Oh, you want to taunt on me, huh?
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of
That
a
was
match.
nonsensical,
Lands the
boy.
crossbody.
Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail. I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm.
All right, we keep putting in that work on him.
On a stomp.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other. It's no wonder it's devolved into this.
All right.
Completely clouded by rage. They've
reversal.
taken this to extreme heights.
Now, see if we can do a grab. And I can walk him here.
Oh my goodness.
No, 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 no! Oh, no! What impact!
There we
A
go.
big
There
chance
we go.
jumping from that point, but it paid off.
Cena. Looking for the AA.
All right, we got an AA dialed up. Do we have a SIG dialed up as well?
There's no way this ends well at all.
Tagged with a punch.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
No, that's obviously a formality at the moment. Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. And there's a good blow to the body.
Forgetting there's a 60 MFP requirement as well on this.
Nice running crossbody. Surrounded by danger everywhere you turn.
There is absolutely no safe place to fight back there.
On a stop. This brawl is only going to get more dangerous up there.
Please be careful.
These superstars need to be
remember,
very cautious.
Cena card
One bad
is
landing is
a
all it would take to cause real lasting harm
striker
here.
or
Hoisted
a
all the
brawler.
way up
Let's see. Yes, match actions.
and down. Trampling the opposition.
Narrow space, quick tempers. This is a bad combination. I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton.
Super kick!
No. Why you're up on a count?
Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
All right.
Cena.
Now, all that stuff I did to that, he does that one time and I'm in the red. Got it.
Enough already.
And Cena retaliates. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Strong right. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Okay. So it's still not over yet? Come on, son.
Ooh, bullseye.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Step ahead there.
I think without a meter, you don't know what's going on.
Measured up and fist drop.
Not fully, I guess. The only thing you kind of have is when the screen does that little orange color thing.
Hoisted up
And what's annoying to me already is he does one move and it gives me that screen, but when I do a move,
It knew what was coming.
it's not getting that screen for him.
Boys, here's opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no. One more.
So he, see,
For a second.
now all of a sudden he's got a goddamn
Getting up after
super.
that.
Man, that's
Good
bullshit.
reason. That brawl had shades of
That's straight
downtown
bullshit
Austin
right
at 2
there.
a.m.
All right. Bet that. Yeah, he won, all right. This is a waste of time.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl on our hands. Cena warding him off. What a boot. Hey, guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, come on. Does he really need to gloat about having a shovel getting out of harm's way?
Nice running crossbody.
All right, take the goddamn shovel back up.
He averts the offense. Catches a punch.
And it doesn't get grittier than a backstage brawl, gentlemen. No rules, just fists fists and bodies flying.
Yeah, equipment backstage is basically a danger zone right now, which I suppose is part of the course here in WWE.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Cena stays off the attack.
When you're done, you're done.
Hoisted up. Emerald Flosion. Boom, right in the button. Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves. And now it looks like they're done.
All right.
For now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
In my rage, I forgot to focus on getting the MFP and killed him. All right, let's try that again. This time, make sure that we get this 60 friggin' MFP.
These two need to think of the long-term effects that battling backstage will do to their careers.
Oh, long-term effects could be drastic. Anything can become a weapon back there. One of them can catch a chair in the face or get caught on broken glass. Even worse, destroy catering.
Well, I pray that nothing like that happens here, guys. Fighting
there's
like
no
this backstage is so unforgiving.
You certainly have to get creative back there, especially before your opponent does. And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hauled into that elevator and heading back down.
Spilling out of the elevator, still nothing but concrete surrounding them.
Left hook in the mush.
If it doesn't that goddamn
Scoop slam sets things
animation where I can't do anything, one more goddamn time.
Wards that off. What a response. Nice counter by Cena.
Huge boot.
Get the fuck off me. It's still doing that crap. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Jumps the elbow. Stop in the leg. Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh! Ah, look at this. Armbreaker!
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Sharp punch.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex!
That's the gut wrench. Power bomb.
To the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Because I want to just go ahead and get these strikes and get this. This is for the 2000 MFP that comes out. This is already going to waste of time. All right. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He answers right
Get
back.
up off me, boy.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And we are looking at some true close quarters combat here on this dock.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Right to the spine.
There's no way this is going to work. No way.
Oh, yes way.
All right, what do we need to get this guy in the hand 60 and get this done? I thought I did that to him already.
A show of confidence from
That's why he
John
interrupted.
Cena.
All right, so match actions, finisher, signature. We only need 60 out of here, so let's go and get one of them out there.
Cena looking to close this
And
one
then we
out.
can kill it.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on. Oh, what a shot. Really smart. No official leading
There we
here,
go.
as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
That's more
I
like
just hope
it.
no one was seriously hurt.
John Cena, terminated by John Cena. and a whopping 2,000 MP otherwise, 153 on top of that. So if Bad Guy in Brussels is done, and finally we have this Neon Becky event. This requires a female punches and promo superstar, so we have to look at our wide selection of cards that we have from punches and promo. For that one, on the female side, looks like for that one we'll be using our Jade Cargill card here, Ruby. Jade Cargill card. Her badges are Slippery Eel, Always See It Coming, Merciless Opportunist, and Adrenaline. All right, so let's go. Whoops. Let's go.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
And
reverse DDT.
X is already on me,
This is
so
an incredibly dangerous situation.
Oh, these superstars have
I'm
clearly thrown
experiencing some
caution to the wind.
issues here.
And she reversed it. Oh, big boot.
Get right back on and reverse a few moves here.
Oh, feet
Do a
tackle.
little toss.
This is getting completely out of
And then
control.
we'll go ahead and
Yeah,
take
I'd
the
say for
elevator
dangerous,
out.
don't even begin to describe this situation.
Go downstairs and let's just go ahead and get this thing going here.
Maybe she had a moment of sanity here.
Do some push-ups, you know. Need to get warmed up properly.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on.
And
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
Jade is a brawler, so I think we need to do some heavy attacks on her. So let's just make sure we keep that going. Grab.
Imminent doom for Becky here.
What a choke slam.
And I just keep doing them until she
Jade
reverses.
gets fended off.
Well, that was short-lived.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission
All right,
hold.
she's going for the disarmor, man.
Outright presentation of power there.
Stupidly annoying.
That's one way to get out of it. Oh, and a spear.
Well, come out of that
This
into a
backstage
spear.
area is really no place for people to just be throwing down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons
another
back
choker.
there.
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
Cargill's about to launch into something.
Planted with a
But
choke
actually,
slam.
nah, what we'll do.
Oh, and return fire from
Oh,
Lynch.
no, come on, man. Nobody got no time for that.
Right to the leg. Boom!
Yeah, all right, her reversals are annoying-ish.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
And these
She saw
MFP
that
are even
coming.
less than the MFP for the men's match.
Needed
So
the midsection into
definitely
the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
that. So the sooner I can get this one done, the better as well.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Ooh, there's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
Full control.
All right, and actions. All right, we got 8 to 10 on the heavy attacks.
She's got her now.
Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Yeah, let's just do the little
And
reverse
driven
monkey
down
slam.
face
Boom.
first.
All right, so we got to 60. So now we can go ahead and terminate her as well.
Look at her just mocking her with that bat here.
Better come to me.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured bad.
And we should have enough for a finisher now.
No, don't do this. This will be catastrophic. Please that was brutal.
There we
looks
go.
like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Didn't want to kill Becky, but we had to go on and take her out, you know. All right, and a whopping 1,500 MFP from that, plus another 215 earned during the match. All right, so both of the available, all three of the available live events currently qualified for have been terminated. We've done the bad guy in Brussels. We've done the Neon Becky. We've done the Encore Pixel Punisher. The only one we have not done yet is the boss battle explosive content, because we don't meet the requirement for that yet. We don't have the Ruby Roman Reigns from Punches and Promos yet. I'm currently sitting on 163,529 MFP. Let's see here how we want to do this. Do I want to? Well, first, let's go. We did earn some packs from the live events as well. Let's go ahead and open those packs, and that will give us our final numbers for MFP. All of these, except for this one, will be bonus MFP. So let's open the Master Series Basic Pack first. And continue. Yeah, we know what the personas do. All right. We got a bronze steel leg side plate and bonus MFP. Duplicate MFP. From the Master Deluxe pack, we have we got a Sapphire Nick Aldis manager card, which is cool. That counts towards my collector's level. But other than that, we got some duplicate MFP again, and we're up to 172,799 MFP. Finally, we have a Faction Wars tickets pack. We're going to go ahead and open that. These used to give us 5 tickets, but I guess 2K thought we were doing too much, earning too much with those, so now they only give us 3. So there's your 3 Faction Wars tickets. The fact that we need tickets to participate in the game mode in and of itself is nonsensical, but that's what the way 2K decided for that mode to work. So over in our collection, we have a new manager card. We got if you set it down to Sapphire, and we will go to the Sapphire Nick Aldis card. Attribute bonuses +7, pin escape, technical submission, grapple reversal, strike reversal, and arm durability. Nick Aldis is a cunning manager, at least this Sapphire Nick Aldis is. All right, and that's the one card we got. We got 29 cards into the next collector's level now. All right, so 172,799. We still need Roman. And with these inflated pack prices, it will cost us 143 for a basic 10. We'd have to get a 285 for a deluxe 10, so we'll buy a basic 10. I just want to check one other thing real quick. Let's go over to my collection. And from Punches and Promos, we got half the set. We got 5 out of 10. All right, so we'll pop, against my better judgment, we'll pop a basic 10. I don't like popping basic packs at all. Hopefully I won't regret this, so let's go. Purchase with MFP. I'm going to open now. All right, first pack, duplicate MFP, and that's horrific. That's not giving me confidence right there. 1,500, no. This is a bad idea. All right, we got Cody Rhodes, duplicate Cody Rhodes out of that one. The silver winner mentality. We got Ruby Solo Sikoa out of that one. We need Ruby Roman Reigns. We got an Amethyst John Cena, and we got a Ruby Bray Wyatt, a good Ruby card, but not the Ruby we need. Just put Amethyst here. Which Amethyst did we get? We got The Rock out of this pack. The Amethyst The Rock. and we need a sapphire. And we also got a sapphire stone cold closer. Excuse me, sapphire stone cold, a sapphire closer side plate. All right, next pack. We got a sapphire nameplate 61 cosmetic. All right, we got a ruby Miz out of the next pack. We're pulling a bunch of rubies, just not the ruby we need for the live event. What a surprise. All right, for the 9 out of the 10 packs, we got an Emerald Fighting Spirit side plate. For the last pack, we get a Gold Marathon Runner side plate. All right, and we completed the cosmetics collection. So we have a pack to open here. So we go to unopened pack, and from Punches and Promos Cosmetics, we pull Ruby Logo 189, a Ruby Nameplate 184, and a Ruby Wallpaper 216. And we're down to 69,079 MFP. And again, we got 7 new cards, so let's go look at the 7 new cards. We'll start with what we earned from the pack. We got 3 new cards from the pack. So from set 1, we have acquired now Bray Wyatt 20 NWO, and this is that card art, and these are his attributes, and his badges include a level 3 B repellent, a level 2 Lionheart, a level 2 endurance, a level 2 determination, and his payback is blackout. And we got a Ruby the Miz, and his card art and his attributes. His badges include a level 3 6-pack, a level 2 wet blanket, and a level 2 second wind. His payback is low blow. All right, and that's from set 1. From set 2, we pulled 1 card from set 2, and from that set we got the Amethyst Ciroc, and he's a Persona card, and this is his art, his attributes. Nothing crazy going on there. Badges, a gold Lionheart, a level 2 Merciless Opportunist, a level 1 Curls, a level 3 B Repellent, and a level 2 Rage. And his payback is Resiliency. So we're missing 2 more cards from this set: the Roman Reigns, obviously, which is required for the live event, and Becky Lynch. So what I'm going to do is I still got 4 things to go over here. From the rewards, we earned some My Collection rewards. The My Collection rewards, we got the nameplate 184, the wallpaper 216, and I think there's one other one too. Or did I miss it already? I might have bagged it already. Yeah. All right, so we already unmarked that. And we covered all the new managers that we have. 1. And the customization was the other on the nameplates. We got 1 other item in the nameplates collection. And I don't see it now. May have already. Yeah, we've already picked it up. I don't know which one it was right off the top. But there you go. So now my dilemma is I got 69,000 MFP. We don't have Roman, which is not needed for the live event. Deluxe packs are 30K. I could buy 2. Don't want to buy 2 and risk it all. I guess I will, because we're still trying to get But these prices are crazy, man. It's insanity. All right, we got Roman. All right, we're in business. We're in business. We are in business. All right, other than that, we got the Roman Emerald Never Surrender side blade. All right, so let's go. All right, from my collection, let's take a look at Roman. Didn't think that was going to happen. Did not have confidence in that. So we're missing one card to completing this whole set. But we just pulled the Ruby Roman Reigns from the set. His card art. His stats or attributes, and nothing too crazy going on there. It's all mostly standard fare there. Badges, level 3 heavy-handed, level 2 second wind, level 2 merciless opportunist, level 2 anaconda. Payback is Iron Jaw. All right, so we're still in the game. So thought we was going to have to go ahead and wrap it up, but we still got some things to do here. Looking at daily challenges, form 10 reversal, and weekly tires active off camera. All right, so we do qualify for the outstanding live event that was available today. So we're going to go back out here. We now qualify to be able to participate in the boss battle explosive content. This is a fall count anywhere match against CM Punk. And the reward tiers are as follows. Apex is an Amethyst Roman Reigns 22. Tier 1 is a deluxe punches and promos pack. Tier 2 is a I think that's a basic Sinister pack. Tier 3 is 2500 MFP. So let's go. Let's go get it. All right, we're going to update our lineup. We're going to replace John Cena with the Ruby tier Roman Reigns. So we just go over here and select the Ruby tier, and let's find that Roman Reigns card. There it is. All right, and let's go get it.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match: pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that.
We need to earn 90
wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
So be mindful of that. And I didn't see what the wasn't paying attention to what the level of CM Punk was in this match. Let's see here.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
And this is a fall count anyway, man. So there's no spot I can go and be safe like I could in some match types, so I can get off on the ropes and run to the outside. And
he wants this fight on the outside.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And it's extreme rules too. That's all. Okay, so that's helpful. I'll forget about that. Now let him swing on me with the stick, kendo stick, but that puts him at a disadvantage.
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
I have no hood, so I don't know a spear might be available, or the
punch lands.
The Superman punch.
What a shot! Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, the hood. Wait a minute. Oh, the prompts are up here. I thought they were hidden.
Stepping out of the ring here. Driven into the barricade. Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh, pinpointing the trick.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Uh-oh.
Drops the elbow.
All right, so we just need to put in the work here.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm.
This is a ball skill anywhere, but I can't finish him until I get my 90 in MFP. So the first goal is to get my 90 MFP.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a
job number 1?
Forearm gonna cut off the
So let's go ahead. This is one. That's the signature.
This is all. That was an incredible counter. Oh man!
And which this version of Roman is the powerhouse. So we need to go ahead and get our grapple attacks in. And this is very similar to how we were attempting to do with Jade.
Roman's got him.
And we just keep coming at him until he reverses, but got to get our grapple attacks in.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum. Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and plow back into the fight.
As quickly as possible. And get that 90 MFP.
Uranagi! Man, oh man.
And he's
So we
got
can
to
go
be
ahead and
in
finish this
absolute
match.
agony right now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Roman's on a roll here.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
What's down the one and get that 90 MFP book. Alright, so that's the heavy attacks. The way I'm doing it, you get the heavy and grab at the same time. You just do it one more time. Punk does not want to cooperate, however.
Still hanging on, still in this thing.
Switches into a flapjack.
So we had to go more conventional route. Alright, match actions. So now we just need a finisher and a red torso, and we go ahead and close this one out.
Reigns hits him. And on the line for Punk.
Done. So we just gotta Punk up and get him in the ring and go for a pin.
And he tosses him back in now. Into the cover.
All right, there we go. That's one. All right, that wasn't too bad.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
I don't know why I was thinking it was a dark match. I thought
Used to seeing it.
I don't think Punk's going to take this loss lightly.
The prompts and everything was off, so you couldn't see any of that. So that makes this not be too bad there. All right. All right, so our first prize is 2,500 MFP. So, yeah, 2,500 of the 30,000 that we spent to get that last pack to get Roman.
In a false count anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected, right, Byron?
Forget the unexpected, Michael. You have to expect the
Punk goes
impossible.
right in. I believe he's going to charge me.
False count anywhere match.
I was ready for that.
But I know one thing we won't
I
have
think we'll
tonight.
deploy a similar
These superstars
style
will
here.
not stop till one of them's carried out of this
Yeah,
arena
yeah,
on a stretcher
yeah.
or in a
The
hearse.
Kofi.
And by the roar of the crowd, that's the way the WWE Universe wants it.
Xavier and Kurt Angle match.
You've
Start
got to be kidding me. Using
pop
your
and drop
body as a
style.
missile over and over again.
Then we'll switch up to the rope and dope, and then we'll probably take it outside.
Just amazing
Since it's a
athleticism
falls
being
kill
shown
anywhere,
here.
I won't be safe outside the
And here we
ring,
go
so I
now.
just have to
Elbow drop.
keep that in
CM Punk
mind.
is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be
If I get
CM
in trouble
Punk right
outside
now.
the ring, I can still get pinned.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
So I have to keep that in mind. But the other big focus right now is I just want to hurry up and quickly get my 90
Corey, what kind of
MFP in.
mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a falls count
That's
anywhere
always
match?
what you want to do
What
first
sounds
and
crazy, but
foremost.
they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
All right, we are ready for a special.
Rapid fire,
I
Samoa
had it
drop.
right there, and I didn't
Roman
even
cannot
see
be
what
stopped
it
here.
Reigns is
was.
picking up steam.
All right,
Shocking inside cradle.
and of course he will get me to reverse my Superman punch,
And
which
those
is
kickouts are
a bit
only going to
annoying.
get harder.
going for the time of ice. Finisher. He hasn't done enough damage to me for that to be a problem yet. But if he puts me in that again, that might be a big problem.
What a shot! Going for the neck breaker. Able to... And a neck breaker counter.
And he reversed me on that.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
He wants to taunt.
Intercept into the clothesline to cut off the attack.
All right, you want to taunt, homeboy? Oh, no.
Kidneys from behind.
Holy time offense there.
In a well-timed finish.
Reigns got all of it.
Just play with your food.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Elbow drop. Defiant counter Reigns. That hurt. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he goes for the weapon, of course.
Chair, something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Caught with a punch.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end.
I don't know what the heck that
Reigns turns
was.
that around. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Go ahead and go
He's
get
got him in his grasp. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
I would have liked to have got him stunned like
That's how
that.
you stop your opponent.
Alright,
Reigns is
so
getting
now we
ready.
go back to
Spiked with a Uranagi.
this
And his
one.
core might be a bigger target now.
Grab it,
Bad
son.
position for Punk. Uranagi! Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
I love that move. It's a beautiful thing.
Now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. CM Punk.
And that was one of those random skip ups from the AI that I was talking about that annoys the hell out of me. I wasn't ready for it. And they got me with that. I'm struggling with
this loss
the 10 meter today.
Another night of successful disruption from...
That was an easy 10 meter. I should have got out of that. All right, so let's run it back.
There's the start of this Falls Count Anywhere match, one of the most grueling stipulations in all of wrestling.
The sheer physical punishment these two are willing to put themselves through just to settle this thing between them.
See, each match is
something
different. You
that
never
few
know
people
what
can
it's going
really
to be.
understand.
That was a long taunt, and that got me in trouble early. So there's that.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Man! Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
All right, Punk with the reversal. Punk goes for the whip.
Ooh, man!
Roman with the reversal.
And
the punches in the face.
Goodness
Step
gracious.
on his arm for
No
doing that
respect being
nonsense.
shown whatsoever with those stomps.
There's stuff on his leg for doing that nonsense.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, you gonna hit me in the face, bro? Nope.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge.
It's the time at the table.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Courtesy of the head of the table.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Right there. Let's put a boot to the face on him.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar.
All right, I tried to grab him, but he wants to reverse right away. He doesn't want to play.
Whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
In no way is this a good situation.
Reigns is wasting no motion, and Roman might just have more in store. Oh, great wherewithal there. What are they thinking now? Oh my. DDT on the announce desk. Oh no! Oh, he paid for that high risk.
He tried to do it.
Risky move, and
I don't know how to do a table finisher.
Icarus could have
I
done
have to look that up.
It was being held back with each of those strikes.
So I guess the first one you need to have one loaded though, right?
Announce area. Oh, this won't be good. Oh, up here. Stop the ref count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Stop with the pin attempts, bro.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
I've been messing around for messing in. Let me get back on fast, y'all. Focus on being cute and doing this whole table finisher stuff or whatever. Let's get back on track with these Manny and the P done.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Boom, what a punch! Oh, my right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. What a punch! CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's gotta be hard to be CM Punk right now.
I want to give him a stun. Got him stunned, pick him up.
Bad position for Punk.
Slams.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
I actually want to get one.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Wicked kick to the face. He has to be suffering
come back
here.
out.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover.
We gotta work a smart match here.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
That was not smart.
This is where it could all end for him.
Springboard.
But some of that was the randomness of a long time.
Fearlessness we just witnessed.
All right, so we got the 10 heavy attacks, but we're still sitting on 60 of the 90 that we need. So let's take a look at. All right, we got to get grab attacks, signature, or red torso.
Heat-seeking missile hit the target.
Since torso is orange, red torso is probably the most likely spot we want to go.
Arm has the arm trapped.
But we'll play it with a standard match flow.
He's got him close. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Grab.
He takes hold. Uranagi. Man, oh man. And Reigns got to turn around there.
A convenient reversal from Punk. Looks like he wants to go for a weapon.
Destruction under the ring.
Get up. Thank you, Punk, for taking the time to do that and introducing a weapon to
another target
the fight.
To his head and neck area.
Ouch.
He has to be careful. Using the elbow as a weapon. Triangle armbar.
All right, there's that undercut of Vice again. So we're ready for it this time.
Somehow he's looking for a counter. That's one way to do it.
And he has annoyed me to the extent where I'm going to go ahead and give him one of those Roman spears.
Reigns playing a power move. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Get one more in there.
Position for
Possibly.
Punk. Uranagi! Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
All right. Hit the 10 on the grab attacks. Let's go for a pin outside.
engine. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
All right, that's a clean finish there. We'll take that.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. A defeated CM Punk here.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
All right, and we earned the Apex tier reward this time. We got the Roman Reigns 22 Brawl Amethyst card, Persona card. Cool. We'll come back and take a look at it here once we finish the entire event. So let's keep it moving. We got 2 more rewards that we need to earn, the tier 1 and tier 2. All right, so let's go get it.
We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much technicality or many holds. This is just a straight-up fight.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Yeah, let's get up.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Six punches up.
Outside the ring.
And no countouts
He
means
goes
he can
forward
take his
so we
time.
can get 2 of
Back into the
them.
ring now. Close fist connects.
Big punch finds its mark.
And we'll do start off with the rope-a-dope.
What a shot.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. Non-stop blows. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Just punishing
Try to get him.
their opponent.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Hate when the game does what it just did, man. They decided that none of the attacks would hit anymore, and everything goes through the person you're trying to attack, like they're a ghost or something.
No, wait a minute.
Hate when it does that.
Power from the tribal chief.
Still ain't
That
got
is
it
a
done,
power
man.
move with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes...
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time.
He is desperately trying to maneuver.
Successfully activated. So we have a sub too, bro.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And
there's one spear out of nowhere.
Nailed it.
And ready to put in work.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down.
and a series of vicious stomps.
Some of the other parts of the body. And let's see.
Oh,
We'll
he
probably
sits
reverse, but we're going to go for a couple of grab attacks.
Bad position for Punk. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Maneuvers out of the way.
The barricade. Stomping down. The cover. Is it in?
Nah, son.
No, kick out at 2.
He's taking advantage of me and my struggles on the pin meter today.
DDT plants them. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And the
Going for the weapon.
this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Okay, I get that. The timing was not off on that, bro.
Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
The end could be near for the tribal chief.
Can you
Yeah, I'm just bad on
imagine
the
if
buttons today.
Roman Reigns taps out if he submits?
Kneeing his way out.
And he's free.
Real bad on the buttons today.
Punch connects. I think he's totally gassed.
Punk looking for a Jeep.
Reigns cuts him off. Big authority. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
We're not doing that either, boss.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Reigns hits it! And on the line for Punk.
That's a quick spear.
What's Reigns about to manufacture? Uranagi! Man, oh man.
Still a bit way off from the 90s.
What's he got in store?
In order to finish him.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
We got our 90.
Superman! Pin on CM Punk.
Superman punch. Good.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
And I want to know if Punk was on the receiving end of corporate malfeasance here. Let the truth come out.
All right, so we got the punches and promo pack. And we got 175 MFP. All right, we got one more attempt to go.
These competitors know that there will be no count out and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars?
Try to make this one academic.
That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be.
Number 1.
Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed. So you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Wait, did you guys actually agree on something? What is this world coming to?
Even the sun shines on a dog's rear end some days. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Look at this! Through the air, and connects!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, keep going. Grab and slam.
What's he putting together? Uranagi! Man, oh man. What's he got planned for him? Uranagi!
If you don't like it, stop.
He's able to counter that. Roundhouse kick.
He does there.
Oh my gosh! Already he's taking on some damage.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Go right back on it.
For obvious reasons, Falls Count Anywhere matches are so unpredictable, but I have to ask, Byron, what do you think could end up being the deciding factor here?
It might come down to emotion, Michael. Tensions are obviously high, but you still need to be able to keep your emotions in check. If you don't, you could easily make a mistake that costs you the match.
Mix it up a little bit
best to check emotions at the
back
door
on him.
before
As soon as I do that one, he's ready to counter that one.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some
So
serious
just about
injury.
got a finisher dialed up. Finisher is dialed
Crank in
up.
the head. Roman being the aggressor.
Roman
He's
seems
getting
tapped into
stunned.
his endless reserve of strength.
Doing work on that now.
Oh no, trapping the
He's
arm.
just going to keep attacking
Vicious
him
stomp to
as
the hand.
quickly and as
That was
often
a
as
showing
he
of
can.
control and aggression. Something they'll
And
want
use
to
a
keep up.
variety of attacks so as to keep him confused and less likely to counter. Alright, and back to the grab and slam.
Roman's got him. Bad position for Punk. Uranagi! Man, oh man. Momentum is
That's
running
the heavy
away
in the
from
grabs
Punk.
all
It's
in
gotta
one
be
fell
hard to be
swoop.
CM Punk.
Finisher.
Positive situation
Right torso.
for CM
Let's go.
Punk.
Going for the cover. He kicks
operate right now.
Resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull 180, that could be it. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap
All
out?
right, he's pushing me
He's
hard
trying to
with
hold
this
on, but his
Anaconda
efforts are
Vice.
looking futile.
What the?
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Strong count. Oh, hoisting up his...
Nah, bro.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Shoulders are down.
Superman punch.
Is this the end?
He kicks out at 2.
Really
All
had
right,
less than a
so-
second to stay alive there.
Keep on fighting.
Where he wants him. Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. And going for the pin. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
All right. Roman Reigns with the win. And this
A
alphabet
bitter
has
loss in
been
this one
terminated.
for CM Punk.
I guess those who think Punk is a disruptor, a troublemaker, a problem child, got exactly what they wanted here.
All right, so we got everything that's out there and available today done. Let's go see what we have earned. We're only missing one card from Punches and Promo to complete the entire set. All right, we earned a Sinister Pack. All right, and we are done. And 185 MFP as well. And we have completed this live event. Boss Battle Explosive Content terminated. All right, so let's go open some packs. But first, let's view what we have earned so far from completion of live event rewards. We got the Roman Reigns 22 Brawl Amethyst Persona card. This is the card art. These are his attributes. Nothing too crazy here. Big number here is you got 83 finisher, 83 pin escape, 83 leg durability as well, which is interesting. Badges include a gold pain train, a level 2 bee repellent, level 3 swiftness, a level 2 sting like a bee, a gold gravel rouser, and a level 2 locomotion. His payback is resiliency, so that's a great card. I may have to add that to the team immediately. But that's it on that. So let's go our collector's level. We're 20 cards away from Bianca Belair, but we'll assess that in just a few more. Let's go pop open these 2 packs. We got the complete set of Sinister, so that should all be duplicate MFP, but let's see how much we can earn. Scarlet comes out quite a bit on my pools from Sinister. All right, so we earned a Ruby Aerial Master side plate and duplicate MFP. And we got a Punches and Promos Series Deluxe pack. Let's see if we can pull the only card we're missing out of the set from this pack, and that's Big Time Bex. Becky Lynch. Can we get a Becky Lynch? We did not get Becky Lynch. So we have an Emerald Aerial Master side plate, and wow, that's very bad duplicate MFP from a deluxe pack. That is crazy low. That's not even 1,000 MFP. Wow. All right, but that's it. So that's all we got from the unopened packs from the card market. Punches and Promos is not in the card market, so I won't have anything available there. And now let's make an assessment on how we've done today. We are up to the point where we got 20 cards to go until we can earn the Pink Diamond Bianca Belair at Collector's Level 25. And that's pretty much it. We'll let's go to our collection from the latest pack, punches and promos. We got 9 out of the 10 cards that are available. All we're missing is Becky Lynch, and if we pull Becky, we can qualify to pull the be rewarded the Amethyst CM Punk Persona card. This set has quite a few Persona cards in it. In fact, if we look at it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Persona cards. So 6 out of the 10 cards in this set are Persona cards. So that's interesting in and of itself. But I think that's all I got for today, and I think this is maybe where we're gonna go ahead and wrap up, because I'm not game for spending another 30,000 on a deluxe pack, man. Those numbers are still blowing my mind how expensive they made packs now, right now. It appears that this price point is going to hold going forward, and that's just crazy. But that's it. I'm sitting on 64,264 MFP as my mood suits me. From time to time, I may grind some MFP, and if I do earn enough MFP, I might go ahead and grab another basic 10 box or a deluxe 10 box at some point for punches and promos, but not motivated to do so right now. I've done a lot of grinding to even get where I'm at now. Upcoming live events. Let's take a peek at that real quick. All right, upcoming, we have Superstar of the Month. Cody Fight, looks like that will go live tomorrow. So tomorrow, possibly I might jump on and do this on live. I don't know yet. I'll make my mind up, but I'll keep you posted on my social media if I decide to jump on and do this on live. This is a ladder match against Kevin Owens, and you can earn a Sapphire Cody Rhodes. Then tomorrow we will also have the Liv Morgan birthday bash. And those are the only ones that are upcoming. So tomorrow, Liv Morgan birthday bash and Superstar of the Month Fight Cody Fight. Well, I thought I did the Mick Foley birthday bash. Okay, no. Okay, I didn't even see. This is a stream. This is actually live. I thought it was on the upcoming. All right, so we got a Mick Foley birthday bash here that we can do. This is a gold card, and that will give us a Sinister. Apex is a Sinister pack. Tier 1 is a Sinister pack. Tier 2 is 3,000 MFP. Tier 3 is 50 MFP, and that get a gold card for that. I thought that was on the upcoming. Well, I got to go back and look at the tape, man. I could have sworn that was on the upcoming events. Let's see, choose Superstar category gold. Let's grab. Sheamus usually does me good for these, so we'll keep rocking with Sheamus. Let's go. Thought I had done everything that was available. So I guess we're doing some overtime today.
Extreme Rules match. You need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
Back into the ring now.
And the 90 MFP requirement is what I got to be careful of here. Because with a gold card, this is even more dangerous than running these matches with a Sapphire card. Because the main issue that you're going to run into with these lower tier cards is stamina, and that's where they get you at. So you can definitely, your Superstar's moveset is going to be what it is, but how many of those moves you can execute in a certain time frame based on stamina is going to be the thing that still brings you back with the lower tier cards, and of course badges as well.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Sheamus is a striker, so that's why I picked him for this, because that will get me to that objective fastest, and I got Easy right there, and that cost me a gold card. I don't get many opportunities for the recovery with a gold card. I don't make mistakes.
Solid punch.
But with 90 MFP, I mean, the main thing that you need to be focused on is staying out of the ring. Now, I don't know if there are falls going anywhere in this match, but again, the main thing though is that you're going to stay outside of the ring until you're ready. You got your 90 MFP and you're ready to go for a pin.
Catches a punch. What a shot.
And definitely, if you're in a match with low tier cards, rope-a-dope and pop and drop are going to be very important strategies to deploy. Again, depending on if the card is a Galaxy 04 or something else, they may be faster than you. But that's really all you got. You got to keep moving, because if they get to you, you're going to have a lot of problems. Unless you're a reversologist.
Sheamus denies the attack.
I have my moments, but I'm not crazy like that. And the keys,
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
He'll make his way to the ring. Punch connects.
Sharp punch.
I should say on the stick.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And the keys implies it to a musician, but at least when you say on the stick, it implies that you're talking about a joystick.
Boom, right in the button. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
So another opportunity here to get strikes in. If we get that curse, where we can. Hopefully he won't reverse it in the middle of a move. He does not get reversed often, but
No
still.
doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
And similar to how we did with the Kurt Angle match, we don't want to go for the finisher unless he's stunned, just because of the tendency of AI to reverse finishers.
What a punch.
There are times when the AI can reverse out of a stun state during a finisher, but that tends to happen with much higher tier cards like your Opal and Galaxy Open. Like that. Alright, we still didn't get our 90. What do we need? This is crazy that they want so much MFP for this particular birthday bash event. So that means I gotta work a little harder in getting these done.
Like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
And if you run or I'm staying over here on this side because I need some space between Mick and me in case he does something random that I'm not entirely ready for. There it was. That was me not paying with enough attention, and I got caught.
Able to slip out of that one.
No, man. Should have got the boot on him. I don't know why I didn't get the boot on him.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Alright, now Sheamus is angering me. Alright, Nick just totally reverse that one.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Yeah, me not like that. And I got that one there.
Sheamus had this.
No. Ah! Damn it. Alright, that sucks. So Nick is going to reverse stuff now.
Irish curse delivered. He's not done.
I have no stamina. Try to do something zero. The chances of him reversing it are much higher when I have zero stamina. I've kind of realized that that's a correlation for reversals happening in the game as well, especially with AI. Damn it. I was not expecting him to spear me. And this kind of illustrates my point about the
he's leaving the ring now.
rope-a-dope style and
to worry about.
the limitations of it.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
If you have cars that are kind of faster,
I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it
with getting into in and out some of the moves, they can get to you before you can
Yeah, that's some attitude
avoid
behind
their
it.
spear attempts. So you just want to kind of watch out for
Punch
that.
finds its mark.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they're always going to spear you. Oh man, what the hell? I don't know what just happened.
Going right into the pin.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I honestly don't know what the hell just happened.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
He just became
Cactus Jack
unstunned in a
gets the win.
goddamn instant.
If I know anything about Sheamus,
All right,
this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.
All right, I have to take the tape on that, but that looked like it was some bullshit. All right, bet. That looked like it was some AI bullshit. All right, coming at it again.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out, anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get into the conversation.
You
Have to
can
be
tell
obliged
the
to look at his
superstar
badge
is coming
to see
into
if
this
he
match
has
a little extra cautious,
a badge
a little
that
more nervous
allows him
because
to
of the
recover from stuns
uncertainty
like that. I
that
bet he
Extreme
does.
Rules match presents.
Tagged with a punch.
Boom, what a punch. Closed fist connects.
That's very annoying, man. Very annoying. This is one of them cards I'm talking about. That's pretty
Gets
fast.
out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Spears, so I'm having a little
Producing a
trouble
trampling.
getting out of the way of it. And plus, because it's a gold card,
Drops the knee.
this card is not that fast, generally speaking, anyway. So,
God.
Man, meeting the barricade.
mad annoying right now. Anyway, I had that bitch,
Carefully placed
the
stomp
previous
to the
match
arm.
locked up and ready to go, and just very
And he gets
okay.
sent back into the
And that
ring.
move always gets interrupted. I'm trying to go.
Jack is Jack.
There's a kick move that he does, and that's the one I keep trying to do, but they keep dialing up this one, which is apparently easy to interrupt.
He's
But
making
there's
his
a
way to
kick move
ringside
that
now.
comes from that same. But I guess he
He's
can't
headed
pull
out
that
to the
off because he
ringside
has no
area.
goddamn stamina.
And slides
either,
back into the
so.
ring. Solid punch.
Again, that's the biggest issue with the
Punch connects.
with the gold cards is like you do half, two moves, and you're out
Sheamus
of
is taking
stamina.
complete command.
Crap, you
Look
know.
at Sheamus go.
Punch
And
lands.
that's also why he's able to get to me more quickly
Sun punch.
on the
Here he is,
spears
heading back.
from the
And Sheamus. He's going for
when I'm on the ropes, just because I'm out of stamina, so I can't get off the ropes quickly enough. I'm trying to execute the move, but because of stamina, I move slower.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
punch.
Yeah, I'm
Given the
playing
no
this match
disqualification
in
modifier
strict
in this match,
cheesy
Corey, what
fashion
kind of
after that
tactics should you
bullshit crap
expect to
right
see
there,
here?
man.
Ruthless tactics, Cole.
That was
Now is the time for
bull.
these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Ooh, stiff punch.
The fight has been taken to Jack.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested.
Boom, right in the button.
And
Ooh,
you see how much I've jabbed him and he ain't been stunned yet?
Punch.
Keep another on that bullshit too.
Tag with a punch. Taking things back into the ring.
Alright, punch him one time, two. It's a combo.
Uh-oh. Not gonna be good.
The first hand.
what a fierce
Get the hell up out of there because AI is always in some bullshit.
Supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior making the
No, I'm not trying to climb up on the goddamn rope.
counter from the Celtic Warrior.
I hate when it does that shit. Nobody was trying to climb up on them.
Continued assault from
Now, when I
Sheamus.
want to do
And
that
the
on purpose, it
Celtic
doesn't do
Warrior
that.
is
When I'm
dominating.
trying not to do that, it easily does it. Now the stamina there, I couldn't move and execute a move before he was on me.
And he's going with the great equalizer
It's
here.
much faster than I am.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And I'm not getting reversal pumps on any of those chair shots. And I'm not getting recovery options, so I'm still just been laid out and it won't give me anything. All right, can I get a recovery or something?
Things are about to turn disastrous. And Sheamus is countered. Ascending to the top.
Wow.
We all know what he's thinking here. Soaring.
Oh, he cuts it off.
More BS.
That way. Oh, what a clothesline.
No, homie.
Bang!
Not gonna be able to do it.
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way.
And he heads back into the ring.
I didn't even command him to do that. He stopped and he decided to try to bring his ass in the ring.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Toes fist connects.
Yeah, this little match is gonna aggravate me. I see that already.
What a punch!
I already see some tendencies from this
What a shot!
Cactus Jack.
Solid punch. And
Oh,
Cactus Jack's
that'll
toughness
annoy
being
me
put to
already.
the test as this match rolls on.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect
Like
from
I told you guys, I knew he was gonna reverse those finishes. I knew that straight up.
You got something else in mind, I guess.
I knew it was gonna do that. I was expecting that.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
All right, so I just got the light attacks, and then my choice of strikes are redhead.
Sharp punch.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna win.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Big punch finds its mark. Getting back into the ring now.
So impactful.
That's how you got me before. Don't do it again.
Punch connects. Caught with a punch.
Yeah, expect you to run on me then. They probably run on me now. No.
Punch lands.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And he re-enters into the ring.
And I should know better. I should know better.
Taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Jack to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
What noise? This is over.
That was not enough to take him out. So what are we looking at here? Match actions, light attacks.
Punch.
I knew he was going to be a runner again.
Yeah, that's some attitude
And I
behind
won't
it.
fall for that again. You guys saw what I was talking
Attacks of
about
Sheamus.
them
Fantastic
doing
offense from
automatic
Sheamus.
reverses when they're in the corner like that. And
Taking
doing
this
that little
match to the
stun deal.
outside. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he's reversed every time I try to do a board kick finisher from the outside. A road kick.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this live.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Okay, now he wants to chase me outside.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
So the one.
Cactus Jack has nothing
See, the AI
but
got a
mayhem in
little
mind for his
smarter on my
opponent.
little strategy there, huh?
Up the rope
So
he
that
goes.
time we decided to do something a little bit different.
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Now, every other time I tried to do this, all right, finally, goddamn.
For Cactus Jack.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Still don't have what I need.
He's heading back to the ring.
All right, let's do something a little bit different here.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I know he's going to be there.
The steel chair.
Put that chair down and come for me.
What a punch!
Sun punch.
You still going to finish this on my turn, brother.
Boom! What a punch!
What a shot.
The fight has been
I
taken
need to
to
get
Jack.
them strikes out of here. That's just holding me up. All right,
Here we
defense
go.
again.
Sheamus going for the victory.
Sheamus
All right.
did it.
Finally, the first one out the way.
Here is your winner.
Good.
Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Surprised he didn't use his resiliency or whatever on that, because I think that's a diamond tier card. I wasn't paying attention to what tier it is, and we would park our brakes at the menu here. We come back through. We got 3,000 MFP off of that one. All right, so and 163 from the match itself. Okay, so that's gold Sheamus. And what level? What card is this for Mick Foley? It's the diamond.
Extreme
yeah, so yeah, and he has
Remember, this is
resiliency.
an
I don't know why
ODQ match with no countouts. You
use
do
it
have to
before.
pin or
That was
submit your
kind
opponent to the ring,
of
but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Yeah, we'll shoot.
Fireworks would technically be legal
Go.
here. Punch lands.
That's cool too.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Man.
What a punch. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom, right in the button. Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Fantastic offense from
Not gonna
Sheamus.
fall for that.
Punch connects.
Close fist connects.
Catches a punch.
And now he gets back into the
Yeah.
ring.
I want to try to get the strikes out early. So there's a few there.
Jack
And
perched
again,
up
because
From the top.
for the lower tier card with zero stamina,
Gruesome landing. I don't know
I
how you
can't
walk away from
do as
that.
many things at
Solid
one time
punch.
without running out of stamina. And if I am able to execute things, I do them slower. So that's why he's able to get to me
Punch.
more often than
Catches a punch.
normally would if I had a higher tier Sheamus card.
Tagged with a punch.
Attack
Right,
after
back in the
attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Right.
Yeah, Jack has to find a
Fumbles
response.
in there, and he shall recover and come back
Big
at me.
punch finds its mark.
I just want to make sure I got all my
Punch
strike
lands.
stuff out of the way first before I try to get other MFP stuff.
Close fist connects. The attack will put Cactus Jack's toughness to the test.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a
man,
major way during that
Rest him
stage.
up, man.
The total chaos of an Extreme Rules match. By getting extreme yourself, don't just deal with the chaos. Be the chaos.
That's what this match is all about.
I think he's way faster than me, and that cost me again.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
He might just be stalling for time here. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Trash can and all that.
Sharp punch.
That's on theme for Cactus Jack, but that's not the kind of match we're having.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, what a punch.
There's a gold versus a diamond. Extreme Rules, straight up.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's
that goes
attitude
to
behind it.
He was
Caught with a punch.
the player is an expert
brought to Cactus
on
Jack.
button mashing.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
You're gonna miss some things, man. Nobody reverses everything.
Punch connects.
It's part of being a women player versus an AI.
And Sheamus. He's going for that high cross. Right on top. The Celtic cross. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
All right, so 75 out of 90. So we got option between the strike and signature. And closer to the signature, so let's go like this.
As he struggles to get his bearings.
Just behind up and get him to run at me or whatever he wants to do. Tuesday he'll probably try to. He chose to walk
the
at me.
Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Cactus Jack's confidence?
His
Surprised
body
he didn't
has
try
to
to
be
charge me
racked
with
with pain.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
That's we got the signature down up. It's a long animation. Oh, we got it.
This could be
Go for a pin. Now he'll probably use this resiliency this match.
So close. That could have been it.
That time he kicked out without having to use his resiliency. Interesting.
What a punch. The fight has been taken to Jack.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Punch lands.
Tagged with a punch.
Caught with a punch. He'll make his way to the ring.
Cactus with a cause for
All right. Another finisher.
And Sheamus, he's your winner.
He did not use his resiliency. Confused, but we'll take the win.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Cactus Jack's reign of horror is over.
Okay, and for that one, we have... All right, we earned 50 tokens. So now it gets interesting because I have 223 tokens. I don't spend my tokens a lot, but I will look at spending my tokens as we get closer to the next collector's level, because I can buy some cards from the token market if I'm close to the next collector's level to go ahead and get where I need to be to advance to the next collector's level. We're in the tier now. Let's go take a look at that. Show you what I'm talking about. In the token market, we're in the ruby tier now, and all ruby tier cards cost 100 tokens. So I have over 200 tokens now, so I can buy 2 cards from here if need be. But I won't do that unless I'm really close enough to the next collector's level where that even matters. Buying 2 cards now when I got 20 out really won't make that much of a hill of beans. So there's no point in me spending my tokens right now until absolutely necessary. Because otherwise I just wait it out until we get another pack and hit it naturally as we go through progression in packs or whatnot. Plus, as long as we're popping packs, I always have a shot to earn some logos, nameplates, wallpapers, and those count towards my collector's level, as well as manager cards. So all of that comes into play when you're opening packs as well, even though the chances are greatest that you'll pull superstars and side plays, but there's still also outside chances that you pull some of those other items as well, which do count towards your collector's level. But all that being said, going back to live, let's finish this bad boy on up. And again, I totally did not realize that this thing was live. And so we're doing another Saturday marathon session here.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
So
there's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon.
By the time I finish this
before they're used on
today, we'll be right in time for me to tune in and watch the WWE PLE today. We got When Worlds Collide today. I think we have a NXT live event, and then we got Money in the Bank tonight as well. It's like 3 PLEs taking place today with the WWE, and concluding with Money in the Bank tonight. So it's going to be a good day for
I don't know what he's got in
eating
mind
if you're a wrestling fan.
Rain down, elbow retaliation, jaw-shattering boot. Clothesline. Here we go again. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ended up getting caught up in the air.
He's going to go grab a weapon or two because that's what he do. Sheamus takes 30 minutes to get up because it's a gold card. All right.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders,
this is a mess right here because he got into me with that sledgehammer before I could get to him, and that's just a mess.
I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold it. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, bit by bit, Cactus Jack chipping away at the competition.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
No. That's not
Boom, right in the button. Boom, what a punch.
Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Yeah.
Solid punch.
Keep crossing him up as much as I can.
Sheamus is
trying to get the strikes in.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Sheamus was clearly bringing the fight to him there.
And just chill on the ropes and recover some stamina.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
I want to introduce trash cans into the ring again.
It's going to get all bent out of shape. Closed fist connects.
Punch connects.
What a shot.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, see. That's out of nowhere, man.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Doesn't have much stamina. There's not much I can do with that.
Delivers the butterfly DDT.
Yeah.
That could be Sheamus's demise.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And I'm stunned, so he has me in control now. He can just whip me into the ring or whatever.
Tossed back into the ring. And a late pin attempt by Cactus Jack.
Yeah, this is probably...
What a win for Cactus Jack.
Yeah, that was an ain't shit match there.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack. In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Sharp punch.
I hate when I make stupid mistakes. Hate it. But I mean, you're not going to get all the reversals, so you always have to be mindful that, you know.
Ooh, stiff punch. A continued assault from Sheamus.
Just look at Sheamus go.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Same deal as before. Presented by stamina, but I want to get as much of the moves in as I can. Get the heck out of there. That's why I'm going against a diamond card after all.
Solid punch.
A diamond card, I don't know what badges are on the card, but he's already pulled off some cheesy
Nothing like a
stuff.
feisty
So
Sheamus inciting the fans
I
in
don't know if
attendance.
that's on his because of what badges he has, or it's just the game doing what it does as far as cheating for itself.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. European uppercut.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your
I'm gonna
brain
go
in an Extreme Rules match can
if I don't have
actually
to
make you more dangerous.
engage in one-on-one, there's no need to engage.
He gets back into the ring. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Cactus absorbed a lot of pain on that one by the looks of it.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory.
A continued assault from Sheamus. Fantastic offense from
I knew he
Sheamus.
would charge me there.
He's
It
making his
sucks
way to
when he
ringside now.
gets stunned in the ropes like that, because that's a setup move right there.
Punch. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Tagged with a punch.
Back in the ring.
Uncorks it. Uppercut.
When he got knocked back, you knew what it was.
Punch lands.
That was a setup as well.
Punch. An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
This is
I
Cactus's
thought he was going to do
perseverance
that, but I
He's
just
looking for
wasn't.
something. This could get dangerous.
He knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Whoa, they just chucked that arrow right at him.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
That'll cost some teeth. The Celtic Warrior loves to fight, and the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
All right, now I need to mix up some strategy right here so the AI
Sliding back
doesn't
into the ring.
start trying to predict what it is I'm trying to do. Come over on this side. He may wake up and try to charge me. No, he didn't. Because I would have to be very quick on the stick if he did pop up and go right into a charge right there. Sometimes they will do that. And as you can see, his charge is very quick. So,
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Cactus Jack's
again, because I'm a
confidence?
gold card, I'm not going to give
And you can tell Sheamus is savoring
a lot of his
every
moves
moment of this.
like that, 'cause I
Dominance
just
personified.
don't have the speed or the stamina.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Yep.
Punch connects. Oh, what a punch. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Closed fist connects.
Catches a punch.
Whoa,
Cactus Jack's in dire straits.
A super dive up and I missed it. That sucks.
punch lands.
Damn it.
And this one
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. I was already thinking about the next move, so I didn't.
To the proceedings.
Yeah.
Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline, so effective.
That's not what I wanted.
And now he gets back into the ring.
But I knew he was going to do that. So.
Big shot there.
That was brutal.
The board kick, but no. Because I know this SOB is going to reverse my moves, so I just had to be kind of, you know,
Caught with a
walk up on
punch.
me. And I stun him, and then we're going to finish this move.
Finds its mark.
He's going to try to spear me here. I just want to be ready for it when he comes with it.
The fight has been taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, he hasn't used his resiliency yet, so this might not finish him. Alright. He didn't use it. We'll take it.
Here is your winner, the Captain.
Alright, so we got one Sinister pack, 68,000. We got 238 match MFP 1, and we're up to 68,080 my faction points. Alright, so looking at the reward tiers. We got one more tier to go. We'll go ahead and wrap that up, and then we'll go ahead and finish this live up for the day. This has been, was not planning on this being a marathon session, but it looks like another Saturday marathon session. Live on WWE2K25
So extreme rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on
as we
out.
are going into
These
Money in the
superstars can
Bank
dream it. They are
and
absolutely
the
free to do
live,
it. There's nothing standing in the way of their
live
most
events
ambitious and
in
sadistic imaginings.
WWE today and tonight.
Punch. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly
I think
picked up.
those events are on Peacock if you have a Peacock subscription, so definitely check that out. Because I think Peacock is still a partner with the WWE for events and whatnot. Come on, man, let's get to it. Unfortunate that he chose to grab a table. Nobody's looking for that. Alright, so let's go ahead, get him stunned up, get this whole thing finished up.
Solid punch. Punch lands.
That's softening him up a little bit.
From the
We're
Celtic
gonna do
Warrior.
a little combo in there. Damn it.
Clothesline. What impact. Look at this.
Oh, took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Did it?
This is a situation you want to avoid. Does this style of match favor a more
Yeah, I was a bit aggressive on that.
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved.
Sharp punch.
I don't know why he's coming from me like
Solid
that.
punch.
I notice he's already switched up his strategy and coming outside the ring and trying to run at me from outside the ring.
Right. Man, that's some
Taking
attitude
consideration that I'm hanging on the ropes a little bit.
Unrelenting assault.
Definitely adapting to that, but that's cool.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus. The attack will put Cactus Jack's toughness to the test. Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the
Everything he's doing is within the rules
Sheamus
of the
proving
match.
just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit.
What a punch.
This is all about
Catches
surviving.
a punch.
Anybody looking pretty.
Close fist connects.
I mean, I hate when people say, okay, this is cheating, this is cheese, or whatever. You play the game, everybody's going to work the best for you. Everybody has different strategies to use your mind. It's not for you to like, it's not for you to love, it's just for you to know what it is.
Ooh, stiff punch. Big punch.
He dodged those, I think he did. Oh, see, and that's me being late on the tutorials. That was another one. That was an easy reversal
Think about
right
attempting
there.
that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now thrown back into the ring. Boom, right in the button.
But him putting the table in there actually kind of
What a punch.
messes him up on trying to charge him.
Caught with a punch.
So that's cool.
What a shot. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Boom, what a punch. Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Punches in.
What does this do to Cactus Jack's cock?
Finisher. All those are done. And if we go look at our actions, we just need an opponent trying to get that knocked out. So now we're missing our the red head or heavy strikes. So we have an option in how we want to get to 90.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Okay, how did I flip did I miss that? Now I'm in trouble. Because I'm still stunned and he's going to try to whip me back into that ring and go for the pin.
Vicious headbutt. And Sheamus got the cover. This might be the end.
Yeah. Yeah, missed it.
Here is your winner.
I let myself get in trouble right there. That was another stupid one.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out.
Right.
An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Can he do it?
Yeah, this might be ridiculous.
Kick out just before two.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your
charging.
opponent.
What a punch. Closed fist connects. Big punch finds its mark. Punch lands. What a punch.
No more
An
stupid
unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He wants this fight on the outside.
That time you saw the game doing what it does.
He
Got
gets
the
into
man
the
point
ring.
blank on the ropes, and you miss a clothesline.
Nothing like a feisty Sheamus
Can't get any
inciting
better
the
than
fans
that.
in attendance.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone's likely going through it. What a shot.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage,
That's the other
you've
reason
already
why when
lost.
folks talk about
That's a very sound
exploits
advice
in a
for
game,
no
especially a
DQ
game like this,
situation, Corey.
that's loaded
Sheamus
with
has
them,
taken complete command.
but it's the fault
and
of
the Celtic
the
Warrior
crap
is
design more than the players.
Running knee in the
Someone
corner.
talks about who's cheating and This is who's not cheating and what's cheating and what's not. I ain't trying to hear that noise because the AI does it, takes advantage of those same exploits to put the player at a disadvantage. You know, so nope, not gonna co-sign on that.
This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
All right, so we got our finisher off. Let's look at our actions. We're still needing to do our light attacks, heavy strike, sig, redhead, so on and so forth.
No
Take a
way.
chance here.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
For the whip based on where he's at.
And goes back into the ring here.
Yeah. No, I wasn't even trying to go back in the goddamn ring. All right. I don't have 90, so I'm not going to hang out in the ring until I get my 90.
Solid punch. Boom, right in the button. Ooh, stiff punch.
Ready to finish this.
Tag with a punch. Punch connects. The fight has been taken to Jack.
So
Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in. Cactus with a punch.
Still don't have our strikes yet.
What a punch.
So we got to keep doing this until we get our strikes done.
What a shot.
Punch connects.
I don't have to do this on the ropes. I could hang outside and then just drag them out. But
we'll take things into the ring.
On the ropes right now. Our light attacks are done. We got 60 out of 90.
Punch lands. The Celtic Warrior loves to fight. Fantastic offense from Sheamus. And Cactus Jack grimacing as he takes some more punishment there.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on
ready for the charge that time.
Boom, what a punch. Caught with a punch. Moving into the ring.
And this time we're going to go for the back first back booker.
I think that shows Sheamus' temper has reached its boiling point. The Celtic Warrior about to end this battle.
We're going to try to do a super and hopefully it won't get reversed. AI is not supposed to reverse super finishers, but on bullshit, they do.
Just ended things.
On bullshit.
Picks up the victory.
Here's your winner,
It's all over.
And that's why we'll never co-sign on people saying about players using exploits right there.
I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.
These motherfuckers only play by their own goddamn rules. You know. Never. Because it was a thing where super finishers don't get reversed. Now it happens all the time. But that's one of the things about this game that I do have a complaint about, in that, you know, finishers are pretty much worthless anyways.
Now it's time to get extreme
match
match
you gotta
underway.
do,
No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really
5,
get to see
10,
the
15 finishers,
creativity
like
of
ambulance and
superstars.
casket matches.
Because sometimes a straight up
It's a bit
wrestling match
close
isn't
to trying
enough,
to complete the
Cole.
match.
Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your
Make it
opponent.
make sense.
Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table.
Well,
the possibilities
that one
are
actually gave me an
endless.
actual real world headache right
He
there.
avoids the contact.
Solid
So
punch.
to go ahead and get this last match done, get the hell out of here, man. That turned me
This
up right
one's
there,
heading to the
man.
outside.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I am done mentally after that
Anytime
bullshit.
anyone gets excited about garbage, but a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Straight up there.
Knee drop.
No, go on and get your taunts. Because he's going to run out.
And now he's back into the ring.
Gotta get this shit. No, get up off me, dog. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. That got me bad. That got me.
Close fist connects. Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly.
Big punch
Fucking
finds its mark.
reversing. Super finishers.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Get up on me, man. Get the fuck up on me.
Sheamus with a brogue kick.
Wow! Sheamus got all of it. Sheamus's words hit just as hard as his fists.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly
Ain't
rewarded.
much I can say
there
to
are
that.
so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
Guy's gonna prop that stupid ladder up in the way.
Headed back into the ring.
Yeah, it's so goddamn dumb.
Punch! Cactus absorbed a lot of pain on that one by the looks of it.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now. Punch! Ooh, stiff punch.
Punch
That kind of locks me into
attack after attack
one side of
from the
one part of the
Celtic
ring,
Warrior.
and I can do my liquidate
To
stuff.
be right now.
That's cool. I just want to go in and get this match
Sheamus looking for a
going.
fight no matter how it comes his way.
Close fist connects.
He put me in the ring. That's the one I hit.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Kick it out before the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Still alive. Still alive. He tried to
The
cheese me
Celtic Warrior
right
letting
there.
some of that constant rage and
He tried
frustration
to pull
out.
some damn cheese on me right there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Sheamus denies the attack. Big boot.
That's the one I've been trying to do for the whole time.
And he
Nah,
re-enters
son.
into the ring.
I know how you do. I'm like, motherfucker, get the hell up out of here.
Boom, right in the button. What a punch.
And it's interesting sometimes how in these games where the controls suddenly don't work right at opportune time.
And Sheamus.
You know, it's like,
He's going for that hard
what the heck, man? The controls were working fine the whole match, and all of a sudden, at a critical moment, they don't. You're like, yeah, man.
Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Not gonna be able to do it.
What a punch. Oh, what a right. And
All right.
some attitude behind it. Punch lands.
Just straight up, man. Just trying to finish this sucker.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
Get away from this AI cheese.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior. And the Celtic Warrior is dominating. Caught
I
with a
wasn't trying to
punch.
skip that step.
Returning
Take
back to
it.
the ring.
1, 2, 3. Back right there. And of course, he's goddamn it reversing.
Using the elbow.
Back is Jack.
We on some bullshit right now, dog.
And exhausting.
They won't let me finish this motherfucker
But
down, man.
nonetheless.
They won't let me finish this motherfucker.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
Don't worry, I won't give you no more goddamn
The
opportunity.
hardcore icon Cactus Jack just could not be stopped.
What's frightening is a win for Cactus Jack only encourages this maniac.
I got you, homie. And this is for what?
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Measured knee drop.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Carefully, Sheamus with a big shot there. Whew, that was brutal.
Clothesline, so effective.
Not targeting the arm. A continued assault from Sheamus.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, European uppercut.
Not gonna beat him in a straight up brawl, man. Just gotta be
Nothing like
things,
a feisty
man.
Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance. And what need is
And
there to
he
be
cheesed
looking
me
under
now
the apron like this?
3 times in a row on the finish.
Kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great
I'm still
effect
pissed about reversing the
time and
goddamn
time
super
again.
finish. Then he just reversed my signature. Coming out of a stun.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Big punch finds its mark.
So nah, man.
Solid punch. The fight has been
Just trying to
taken
get
to
this
Jack.
be over now.
offense from Sheamus.
Headed
I'm
back
over
into
it.
the ring.
I'm over it.
Cactus took a
I
shot
don't
there.
know what
Just
this
make him
shit
angry,
is
though.
that.
Yeah, Sheamus
Can't get
looking
any
to
of that
beat the
now,
respect out of him.
Big punch finds its mark.
Damn it. I gotta quit sleeping on that shit.
And Cactus
I know how
Jack
this
never
motherfucker
backed down
do.
from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window.
Should be ready
It's not
for
going to
that.
save you here. It's time to get
All
extreme.
time.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Solid punch. A continue.
I'm trying to get the finisher out the way.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
And the aggravating thing for me right now is it's not a hard match. It's just an aggravating match.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
Punch lands.
I should have been over half an hour
With
ago.
a punch.
More than half an hour ago.
Caught with a punch. And he heads back into the ring. Running knee in the corner. Cactus Jack is having
I knew he was going to be there.
Impressive move from Sheamus, guys.
He reverses every goddamn thing.
off with their heads.
Motherfucker.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And that's why I won't mess with him when he's sitting in that situation right there. But you've seen how many times he's reversed out of that shit today.
Punch connects. Sharp punch. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And Cactus Jack's toughness being put to the test as this match rolls on.
I love
That's the kind
to
of smash mouth offense we
put it straight
expect
up
from
when
Sheamus.
you're doing this against the AI. No.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
And especially the tendencies that
Back into the ring here.
have been exhibited with this guy today. Not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Punch. Closed fist connects. What a punch. An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
No better. There it is.
That holds back
Never
Cactus
fails.
Jack's attack.
Never fails. Every time I've had him in that corner, he's been stunned. He's reversed out of
because
that.
Sheamus was the one delivering
You've
it.
seen it.
Looking to cause as much damage as possible.
Every goddamn time.
Catches a punch.
No, bro.
What a shot. The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
This is Cactus's perseverance being tested.
Press the button. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop him.
Execute a finisher. No, 75 out of 90 down.
Broken to deliver. Oh, the crash landing.
Blessing him that.
Cactus with a
Get out the way.
arm.
All right, match actions. We are 10 on light attacks. The ref tried to block me there.
Solid punch. The fight has been taken to Jack, and the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
No, son.
He counters with a great reversal. Tagged with a punch. Punch lands. Cactus Jack in bad shape right now. Something's got to give, or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Finish it.
Here we go! Inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. The Celtic Cross!
That finally has to slam the door
Goes for the pin. Sheamus gets the win.
Finally.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior,
Cactus Jack eliminated.
a well-earned victory for Sheamus.
I did not think we'd see Cactus Jack on the losing end of this.
It's some night when Cactus Jack goes down in defeat.
It's way more aggravating than it need to be, but we got it done. All right. And another 238 MFP in addition to that. So now all available live events have been terminated. All right, man, let's go open those packs that we earned, and then we'll go ahead and get off. We're gonna call it a wrap after that. Got 2 packs to open here. They're both Sinister packs here. One Sinister Basic, one Sinister Deluxe. We have the complete set from both of these, so we're just basically looking at MFP. All right, and there you go, bonus MFP. Big number there is 4,500 from the Boogeyman card and from the Sinister Series Deluxe pack. Open that up. And a whole lot of nothing from that, really. 2250 for it. That Emerald card, Emerald Sami Zayn card. And we got an Emerald Constrictor side plate. That's pathetic. So all that for nothing. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, checking me out. You've been tuning in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. Today we've been playing WWE2K. Excuse me. 2K25. We've been doing some of the live events from WWE2K25 that went live today, all related to the latest pack that has come out for WWE 2K25 punches and promos. I'm Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Episodes of my Twitch live stream series are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. Wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, which can vary depending on which platform you're on. But in either case, make sure you have the notifications enabled so that you know when I'm live or when I have new content available. I do want to hear your feedback. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. That lets me know what you want to see, where I need to improve, so on and so forth. So keep that coming. And that's what it is, and that's what we do. I want to thank you for tuning in and checking me out again. I'm about to go hop off now and watch these WWE live events this evening and just kind of enjoy that. And I will be going live later tonight um, with Farming Simulator 25 in that regularly scheduled live stream series. Almost about to wrap that up and move on to another map on there as well. We're just about finished with Riverbend Springs, and we're going to soon be moving over to the Alma, Missouri map in that series. So don't forget to check that out as well if you're a fan of that game and of that series. And again, Bose831 Gaming live on Twitch, WWE2K25 live events, and we are out of here. I will catch you on the flip side. Have a good day, everyone.